golden light triangle like into itself, and then think what the golden frequency is. Like, what's the template that we're holding in our feet? It's not about like the little next steps, it's about the entire.
And internet connection is showing excellent, so that's great. So it should be good.
Okay, the next steps.
So that's how it's.
Now in between, if you want to switch in, whatever it is, you know what to do, and then just keep the phone plugged in and keep
Your child says.
Okay. No, it's exciting, beautiful. All right, so then with this, do we have a way to know? Because obviously, like, it's gonna be monitored, but do we have a way to know?
We're not going
like,
to the gym?
Let's say it's late, and, like, I go to sleep.
But you go?
How do we know when it stops? Do we have any way, or do I have to do it?
No, I know she wants to test it and see how long it can go, or if it can go more long.
Yeah.
And we've been trying to see how long it actually keep going for.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's why if you just keep the phone on, some of these platforms have a certain time limit, but then some of them are very long time limits. So we do want to just test it, just going as long as streams going out to these different platforms. In the back end of Restream, any commenting on any of the live streams elsewhere all come into a feed, and you can actually communicate with them during the live stream from one station that's been answering questions on different platforms.
Nice.
So, handy.
Yeah. Very cool. All right, excellent. Well, I'll let this run. And is that it for now?
Yeah, that's it. And I'm gonna be here and sit here working.
I'm sorry.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, good luck with your work now.
Thank you. It was a pleasure to meet you.
You too. I'll talk to you later.
All right, sounds good.
Bye. Okay, Meg, it is run it.
Okay, we're live right now.
We are.
Amazing. And you're on the Royal Starseeds Instagram?
Instagram was not functioning, so it's going on all the other platforms.
Oh, okay.
Something was happening with Instagram. We tried it twice, and it's just not. It's glitching.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. It looks like maybe we'll just start transferring people over and just do our live spread on Instagram like we're doing, and then transfer them like into our reality show. Like go on to YouTube. Okay. Amazing.
Yay.
So what accounts is it running on right now? It's running on YouTube.
So he mentioned that it's on all the other ones. It's on
Okay.
YouTube, Facebook, Twitch. What was the other one? I thought you said one more.
YouTube, Instagram, Twitch. I don't know which one.
Yeah, I know the one which was, it just, I remember it, it's just, I remember. It was better, yeah, don't feel too bad. Yeah, that's the one. No, it's still interesting. Too weird. I like it in this one better. I want to find find a way to add this on. Anyways, I had to drop everything to you, Steve.
Okay, you're.
I wanna drop it.
Okay, now I have this. I can create from here.
And you can create,
I will create from my,
but so I don't look hideous.
okay.
It's very important.
Okay, yeah, you know, my
Stream it.
I'm waiting for this to heat up, okay, and then I'm putting this camera in here to cook for Dakota.
Yeah.
I'm telling you ladies because I'm not leaving a trace, this is just heating up.
You're not putting trays. Shouldn't have left it. Soaking. So, it's just like.
What is this? Is it Cher's Ashley?
Yeah, I brought it.
Oh, tell me about it.
So it's a natural water, filter pitcher.
What kind of filter?
It's just a natural one, so it's really good.
Amazing. Do you know if it takes out fluoride?
Yeah, I'll look at it, but I know I got it for that purpose.
Okay.
We can fill it up. Let's check it. The hardest
Yeah.
to get rid of.
Yeah.
Alright.
Wow, I remember.
Visual behavior.
Yeah.
That I've seen before in they're like dragging giant fish. A lot of times in my dream, I'm like freaked out by them because they're like huge fish.
Yeah.
Like way too big.
Mm-hmm.
And usually they're like swimming under me, but this time I was above them, watching them and seeing this fantastic. I was having a lot of dreams that were like old types of dreams that I used to like have more subconscious panic or like fear about. They were resolving. You know, I was going back to those spaces that the situations were resolved. Yes. Oh, that was fantastic.
When did you experience that?
Your consciousness like that.
Yeah, I've been in like deep meditation the last few days.
Yeah.
So I've been waiting.
So Haley and I are really galactic. We're really tapped into the galactic world. So if you guys ever want to understand the galactic world, sitting at high councils, the royalty of the galactics, just the systems, and of course the matrix, like we have lots of that good stuff.
Big deal.
Yeah. Just let you know this one's mine, and I would ask permission to use that.
I didn't know they.
So if it's on my shelf,
Will you know how to tell if it's on her shelf?
So these are them, right? This is Rainbow. I'm not Rainbow. I'm Haley.
What's
Yeah.
here?
Everything's here. Everything here is mine.
Everything in
Over
here is
here.
Krista's, so this will be.
We should.
So we
we're gonna
should
be.
not share this.
This is like shared over here.
Okay.
If you see something like these with a bunch of the same food in small on my shelf, then you can. I mean, we're gonna put sticky notes so everything's
I'm
in
doing some
stuff.
too for all of this.
Okay.
About the memberships and the
About
holidays.
It's and well,
Yeah.
the reason that's a part of the womb reset session is because it's about reclaiming your sacred organic blueprint of your temple. And when we know what our higher self looks like, then we can bring down those characteristics and embody it for your empowerment. Like, what is your highest royalty?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And so I'll receive like all different information about your soul and see your higher self, and like it's always fun. I brought a couple with so.
So this.
Yeah.
is here. Let me show you. This is yours, right, Haley?
You better throw it away.
I sure did.
You need enough playing.
We gotta learn our lessons. Yeah, so one huge thing about feng shui is you never want to have a dirty sink. You never want it to be molded, you never want to have crumbs in it.
I'm like that, I like it to be really clean.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, there's just no reason for it to not be, you know?
100%. And so what we do actually is, whenever there's something like misplaced or someone's not following one of the guidelines, then as a team, we tell each other. We say, hey, or we send a picture. Like,
Right.
hey, someone didn't do this, remember sharing this space of safety. Have you told her your pricing yet? Huh?
No.
Okay. What I'm starting to do right now is I'm doing IOUs for the girls. And I tell them, look, I'll serve you because I want to get everyone into the frequency, right? I don't want to be stingy. But I also need to be honored with my energy and the money I pay for the medicine and all the things that I do for the medicine. What I'm doing right now is I'm saying, I'll let you do an IOU. You tell me my total that I request for this. And then they set up a schedule of when they can pay me and how much they can pay me. Well, I'm gonna tell her when I see her tomorrow. Yeah, so yes, that's what she's doing, but I'm just telling you, like, the girls in general that are living here now, and just people in general that are the Star family, that's what I'm doing so that I can start serving them the medicine right away.
Yeah.
You do whatever you want, I'm just saying.
Yeah, with the combo, I feel like, once in a while, if I've experienced calling for that, and we're having the girls all together, but I probably won't do private ceremonies for free. But
Yeah, no, you don't have to do private, this can all be everyone together, but,
yeah, well, I already have my combo ceremony for next weekend,
yeah.
so I'll have everyone come for that. But what I'm doing right now is options for promotion, for referrals. So 20% off for one referral, bring 2 people, get 50% off, bring 4, you get it for free.
Oh, that's amazing,
Yeah, that's
I love that.
Yeah.
Nice. You should start doing that with all the girls here too. You should tell all the girls, so then all the girls are promoting for you.
Yeah.
That's what cross promotion is about. That's why we're gonna be, that's like a huge point for us to be a strong team.
Okay, so
Well, the girls here get 20% of all their referrals, so they don't even have to, if they don't want to do combo, it won't just be towards their combo. I will give them the 20% in payment
Okay.
for each person. But then they can also have the opportunity if they want to do it. It takes them before.
Oh, amazing. Yay, dreams come true.
I was like, I sure hope it does.
Right. Okay, cool. So you're gonna use that water.
Think?
Yeah,
So
so
it's
that,
double filtered?
100%. Yeah. Yeah, 100%. I would stay away from that sink water.
Just don't at all.
100%. Don't use it for any of your vegetables. Just use that sink water to wash your hands.
Or dishes.
Or dishes.
Good point.
Yeah. I think it's really important since you all are trying to level up and get the goddess body bring you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know.
I met this guy in Austin who really was like, I'll do anything to support you. What do you need? He looked me in the eyes, and I was like, be my guardian. And like, he felt this like loyalty to my son.
Uh-huh.
But now, it's been a while.
Uh-huh. Dakota, that's your food, buddy. So what they will expect from us on Tuesday? What will they? What will they have? Right. I put it in that message. It talks about them ascending to higher levels of consciousness, activating your superhuman abilities. But this right here. It's not too, I think more clear, I can be to amplify your superpowers through techniques. That's what they're going to do. They're going to by your superpowers.
But, okay, but when we are like making it, not everyone has the same frequency. Many people even don't know what is spirituality or it's meditation. So if we will be more clear about what we are offering to them.
Well, I don't want to give them the flow of what I'm going to do, but have you ever done Vipassanas?
Like silent.
Well, it's not, well, yeah, it's kind of like that, but you do a bunch of different practices, but they're not going to always be silent. So,
You start to cook.
I'm cooking for Dakota. I'm doing all liquids right now. All until the weekend.
Just liquids?
Yeah.
Great. I will do this one.
Nice. So look at me as if I was like,
So I will not, because it's quiet, like we just words happen and fully imagine
let me start with that first.
when something from you, you want me to ask them that from you do knowledge. Alright, I got it.
Really proper. Yeah.
So,
No,
why do you
I'm just telling you that because I'm about.
Okay, this one was channeling, the other cooking. So I will create things for you so people can understand when they see. Because for me, like I'm not a good reader, but I can, if I see something, I can learn better. So
I've given many different flows of what I'm doing, darling. I told you to think about like Star Guru. I mentioned that I will be sitting in front of people giving them many activations. I told you many of the different activations.
okay, so you will like to write this then.
I will. Yeah. You can create off that, can't you? I think you can.
Yeah.
That's pretty much the details. So that's what I.
You will like it because
Okay.
you're everywhere,
Go ahead,
look like an angel.
Okay, go ahead.
Sure.
As long as it makes sense from start to end.
Yeah,
Like it's not a half story.
I hear you.
Haley, did Tsunami tell you we needed 5 people to meditate too?
No.
Okay.
Okay, so for this flyer, for our retreat, I'm just gonna come up with a few different ideas and then bring them. I think we should spend an hour with our meeting tomorrow, go over this stuff, and I can show all the girls the different ideas, I can get some feedback.
Okay. That's cool. I'll need an hour with everyone for all the things I just channeled to share.
Okay, so let's just keep it like clean like that.
What?
Let's just keep it clean like that, we have 2 hours, one for the retreat, one for what you have to share. Anything else before you need to schedule? Like we need to look at brief overview, but
Victoria, darling.
Yeah.
I was gonna tell you on Thursdays, I know sometimes you have work, but our Thursday meetings are mandatory. It's just a week because we go
What
over
time is that?
7 o'clock. So what I thought about is because it's so important to behind, because of all the things we go over, my recommendation is if you do have work at a time left, just tell your boss that.
It doesn't care, honestly, if I'm with a customer and I'm in the process of making a sale, I'm not paid hourly. If I'm not, if for instance, I go to work and I don't catch this one client, I can totally waste the entire day. And I have to be extremely high vibration. But this is very important for me. So what I can do, I can go to more earlier and be here by 7. Because I would rather participate in everything and be like a part of everything.
Yeah.
Or if I can't, because I want to be on the first,
Okay. That all sounds good. My recommendation is just make sure you're here by 7, or if you're late, then
I asked for the link.
you ask for the link, correct?
Yeah.
As we start and we try meditation for a couple minutes, and then it's game time. Right now.
Link. Let's see if you can see.
I think our ice chest is really too cold. Does anyone agree? Because my stuff turned into a brick. And a solid brick.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like some of them just do that though, because they have to like break them up.
So you got the login into the Royal Starseeds? That's how you've been posting all the stories?
Oh, yeah. Mr. Bear, everyone has the login here.
I don't.
It's in our group chat. Just in the file, okay?
Yeah. It looks so good. Looks so good. Look how we look.
Was that outside just now?
Yeah. Look at this. It looks like we are galactic or real.
It looks so dope. You look really good. Both of you look amazing, but
Oh, perfect. Oh, perfect. Perfect.
Yeah. Yeah. Here where all these utensils are. Right?
we need to make sure that they're safe for the heat.
I'm completely into realizing if they are. Ace came here with this house, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, I feel like that's scary.
Okay, let's make it better then.
The one I just brought a lot of like different things that they're all heat safe.
Okay, let's change them out.
So we'll bring them over.
Let's do it.
Cool.
Completely into the game. Let's
I apologize.
for what? Life?
For the truth.
In written, self-love version.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, this name gives luxury,
Totally.
riches, royalty, as well as self-love.
Yeah.
You know, not just like a hippie self-love, it's like, yes, there's the self-love and the nourishment, but also in like divine riches.
Right.
I love it.
Yep. Which is the way.
I got
What?
I got a lot of content of Jordan today, but she doesn't have a a little highlight on the page.
Oh.
Yeah, we could add one for her.
Yeah.
And I got acro.
Oh my God, so good.
So like,
You got what?
I got acro content of her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Amazing. Well, the story, you could still put some of that stuff on the story if you wanted.
It's all up now.
Oh, amazing.
I did it as soon as we were done with the meditation.
Oh, so I love your space.
Yeah.
So tomorrow, or even later tonight, Ashley, we can sit and have a meeting and go over the exchange one more time. And it can be tonight or tomorrow, whatever you want, any time of day.
He was telling me that,
Who was?
Tsunami.
Oh, Sam.
Tsunami was telling me that, it's fine to like go to sleep with this running.
Okay.
He said just make sure that the phone is charging and the laptop are charging. Well, I'm not sure because the laptop, I guess it's interconnected with the laptop, but we weren't able to get the Instagram going, and that was the whole function. That was the whole function of the laptop, so we need it.
That's where we're at. It's happening. Our side, it's like it's loading and unloading, so it's like it's connecting and then not connecting.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what I'm seeing in the back end of pre-screen as well. They start up and then.
I understand, honey. Just find me a solution. If you're seeing it, I'm seeing
Well, I
it.
can see what it is I'm watching. I can see that I'm monitoring and it's like, the internet's dropping out of the equation. It's excellent, then it drops down, it breaks, it goes to fair. There's something going on with the internet still, and the internet connection is the number one most important thing we go to.
Of course, we know that. Just find me a solution so we can start the show.
I can't work on that at all today. More I need to focus on the most important thing, what I already explained to you. And put all my energy into that until I get done with that meeting tomorrow at 9 a.m. I've already put in whatever time I can on this today.
We just started this on Saturday here. Okay. So, Nami wants us to call him when we're all ready, maybe right before Haley leaves. And he wants us to spend a little bit of time. He needs 5 of us girls, and there's 5 of us girls here now.
Okay.
And he's gonna go through a guided visualization for us. And it's about this massive deal that's gonna bring us all the things that we want.
Wow.
And he basically feels like we'll be closing out on that deal tomorrow, and he's doing the presentation. He just needs 5 girls to do the visualization.
Wow.
Can we do it together all at
Yeah.
once?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Are we doing it this evening?
Yeah.
Okay.
He said basically, we don't need to test it anymore. He said that the internet is out and we need to get Starlink.
So it's not a good internet connection? Okay.
He's calling me and then he's
But
taking a big
that's
cup, like, oh my God, you're not listening to me, maybe.
You know what? I
That's
go
a
made a
problem,
snap
yeah.
and then everyone ate down.
It's not the cameras, it's the internet.
I don't know.
So do you want me to stop this? It's not possible.
Is it saying live still?
Yeah, it's still live.
Now it's lagging in.
Yeah, it's going.
Alright.
Which also doesn't look good.
Well, there's not many people in those fields of platforms. They know we're testing it though, right?
Careful. It's labeled as a test, but since we know what is the culprit.
I wanna see if it busts out after a couple hours.
Oh, right,
Yeah.
the duration.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do that.
Yeah, and he said he
I
has,
wanna do that all one time.
he said he has access to all the specs, just as long as it's running.
Amazing.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
This fish.
Who?
Me.
What do you want? You want a tip?
What is that? If it's chocolate.
Hold on, before I go in there, look it, this is what you do, you leave no trace, you make it all nice and tight, she's calling me, I'm focused, all right, this is a sanctuary.
Nice and tight.
Okay,
Soup?
no.
Is it fruit or chocolate?
This is soup. Super chocolate.
Look, see, I'm being responsible, just like all of
What
us.
do you think, Katie?
Okay, I'm going this way now.
Look at, she's coming with
What is that though?
Oh, cacao.
Chocolate.
Why you need all those 3 fingers inside you?
She has a soup of cacao. Your food's almost ready, sir. I was telling him his food is almost ready.
Happy creative, bye.
She's very vocal. I like how you have your little gems on top of your eyelashes.
The little stuff, it wasn't on purpose, but I kind of like it.
I like it. It's a vibe.
It's a vibe, baby.
You could do it all on the top. That would be so cool.
Yeah, I will do that next time.
But you have to glue it.
Oh, like one by one. And it's kind of awkward because it's the top, it's hard to see it. You could have someone do it. You could have someone do it for you. I could do it for you.
Yes, and do it.
So that it's easier. Hi, mommy. Talking a lot.
Pretty enormous.
Mr. Bear, looks like your food's ready, your lucky friend.
He has a big bowl.
Oh, yeah. This is for pretty much 2 days. I try not to cook him anything after 2 days.
Oh, okay, I see. It's
Yeah.
a big batch.
He eats all fresh food, very, very healthy bear.
You just make him people food.
What?
Just make him human food.
Human food, that's what he eats.
Does he always eat human food?
No, but for like the last solid, how many years? I think like at least 5 years he's eaten human food now.
Okay.
The more and more I wake up and realize what's going on here, what are the tricks, what the heck's going on, the more I started sending us both and everyone around us, so.
Yeah.
He's also the trickster. We've been really tricked about animals being these prime. I know, it's mostly bone and muscle.
They're so strong.
Yeah, they are. Gosh, it's all processed. All of that dog food is all processed.
Yeah.
You don't want to feed yourself processed food. Why are you going to feed your animals processed food?
That's a good point.
Right.
So you just start feeding him your food, that's it. Or it's a special recipe.
I feed him my food because I eat this clean anyways. I put a little bit of turmeric, a little bit of green herbs in it. He loves it.
I mean, I would rather do that.
Yeah. See, this is collagen support. Has all the ingredients, all the organic wheatgrass, hibiscus, different leaves. I give him turmeric. He's got all the nutrients he needs here. So if you guys ever want to give him food, he can only eat organic. He doesn't eat processed food, no chips. If someone drops a chip, sometimes he gets it.
Yeah, I mean, I try to not, like, feed animals, like, human food. I just feel like not feeding, when I'm feeding them my food, you see what I'm saying? Like, giving them parts of my food, because I feel like it creates them, like, begging, so.
Yeah.
I don't really do that. But I see what you're saying, they're really quick, so they get it when it falls.
Yeah, yeah. loves carrots. Blueberries.
The texture.
Yeah. Haley? Haley? Mr. Bear, this is a big bowl for you. Do you want to eat like a royal prince out of this bowl?
I am a real prince.
Here you go, son. Now don't eat all of it.
No, like you just want it to
Right. I'd like for you to support me.
Batter.
What, I would suggest apple candy
Yeah, from the veggie.
on it. What makes it up? It's
It's
still
a
good.
big bowl. Big bowl, oh goodness.
But not the learning in the process.
Yeah, and that's what we need to see, because the more that people see this, the faster we can sell out our retreats, the faster we can
Absolutely.
get super gifts, because people are gonna be like, oh, tell me the codes. What are the codes, right? And that's what my Pimp Meg name is about, like the name that I acquired in Las Vegas.
Wait, let's talk about that.
So,
Let me make sure your lighting is good and whatnot.
okay.
Check on you. The lighting is so strong over here, I'm gonna go on that side. I know you don't like that. You're right. Okay, now you're talking about.
Yeah, it was just, join, they're gonna wanna come to our retreats, they're gonna wanna come to sanctuary. That's what one of my names in Las Vegas is, Pimp Meg, P-I-M-P.
I saw it about to cut off.
Sure, it's P-I-M-P, cut off that Pimp.
I don't think you got any letters in, honestly.
Oh, okay.
I think it was like a really nice finish.
That looks so beautiful, right?
I love getting those angles.
That's amazing.
Now we can talk about it. I'm gonna tag everyone real quick.
If you want that. What are you teaching, baby? My focus is the queens and chakras.
see who I'm missing. Because we have a very beautiful, we've like.
You got Rama, you've got Victoria,
We have a lot.
you got Haley,
Still.
you got
We got
Krista,
Sauna,
you got Rainbow G.
Cold
I'm gonna have you look at it, because you're gonna have better eyes than me.
Yeah, like I've been
Jordan.
I think
putting a
the
lot
bus,
of energy into
Oh,
it.
beautiful bodies. Krista, got it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Which is what?
Which is what?
What's ours, our makeup artist, IG?
Yeah.
Vanity? Sally? Wait.
You scared me.
No. Never.
I know, I just like reflexed.
I'm not yet, but my future self is.
What should we call this? Should I call it anything?
Yeah. She is.
What do you want to call it? Tap in.
Yeah. Thank you. It is correct. It is
I
correct.
was calling you Wisdom with Pimp Meg. What do you think?
Whatever you want.
No, I want to say something more specific. I got it.
Right? It's a good mirror.
People in Vegas honor that name.
People in Vegas, what?
People in Vegas honor that name. If they see me, they're like, Pimmy! For real.
It's so.
They honor it. Transformed hundreds of lives out there. Yeah.
So this is the fairy nook, and these are infrared lights. It's just a normal bed.
Girls, whenever you see dead flowers, that's what your
I'm
Like,
gonna
duty
take
should
care of
be.
it.
Whenever you see dead flowers, toss. But of
Yeah,
course, when
there's-
any of us see dead flowers, we should toss them.
Yeah, energy.
Yeah, the energy
Cool.
never can. So are we already on?
I was just doing it in the moment,
Oh,
babe.
perfect.
I'm gonna save it because I wanna,
Yeah.
Right, it was like over here, right? It was like over here. I'll just sit it back over.
it was kind of a cool little transition. Hold on, I'm gonna save it.
Okay, fine, I'll translate.
I don't know, you like move your body and there's so much like momentum in it.
Okay.
We gotta do 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Meg stands for powerful
And
imagination,
there's more to come, like.
magical possibilities. Meg stands for Mother Earth Gaia. The Ganga rivers in India gave me that when I studied with an ancient master. But prior to me learning my mastery on a spiritual level, a lot of people honored me because I would always be surrounded by females. And I opened up a modeling agency in Las Vegas. It's a very well-known agency called Lux Models and Concierge. This agency is now being brought out to Miami and also to Dubai. And my homies were just like, yo, man, you okay? You guys? I'm like, yeah, whatever. But we were just doing like PG things. The girls are atmosphere models, and that means they get paid to just be themselves, become friends with the people, the life is good. I love this. Yay, I'm telling the story.
Exactly.
Stories are important.
Can I ask you a question?
Stories are important.
So, when this gift started to show, when you realized you not only from this dimension that you offer.
Oh my gosh, can you ask me this question after I tell the story so you
Yeah.
can film that? Because that's a really important question.
We're gonna finish this segment.
We're almost done with this segment, and then I'll tune in with you. I love that question.
Let me tag everyone.
I might need to hear the end of that real quick.
Yeah. Recap.
Just so fun. Yay, finally.
Let's go.
I learned the lesson, like I was telling the girls earlier, I was like, my lesson was, but it's okay because it came at the perfect time, but lesson learned, but now y'all are gonna be with me for life. But lesson learned is get the camera masters beside you first thing before bringing in the teens. So that they can see the scenes, because I'm backed up with content.
So they understand.
Yeah, it's okay, it was like a balance, and I'm grateful.
Yeah. But it's really refreshing to sometimes look at your timeline and be like, wow, this is what it is.
Yeah.
You know? Like, oh, it feels good.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like that.
A lot of.
Love you.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So nice. Hi, darling. Blessings. Welcome to the sanctuary. We hope to see you soon. This place is magical.
Anyway, who's gonna? Can you hear her? Oh yeah.
Hey. I'm Megan. Amazing. Much love to you. Good, that's healthy. Yeah, thank you. It's a fun, sacred, playful space. Yeah. There we go. That's what I was just saying in my mind. Magical queendom. Cool. You think what? What were you gonna say? You think what?
for me.
Okay, sorry,
I
I'm
like that.
just for the voice.
Amazing. Haley said some magical things about you. Well, I'm happy you're going to be in Haley's life, and I'll see you at the perfect time.
Definitely come there to visit. Oh, okay, all right. Okay, I'm coming.
Yes.
Well, listen, yeah, definitely. So here, I'll tell you, I will so much love to tap in with you again soon.
Exactly. I love the way you say Pime. The energy.
He said his mind was glowed, but these eyelashes are driving me insane. I'm like,
So pretty, but they hurt me sometimes.
I really do. I don't know if I can do that slow. Oh, it's just so good to be getting these things done. Bringing in a guardian, let's close it. He's gonna want to talk again tomorrow. He's like, so tomorrow we'll talk about options. He said he wants to see the menu.
Get paid to just be themselves. Okay, let me pop in on that real quick. We're at the tail end and then we got you. I'll jump in with you soon. I'm just.
Cool.
Let me tap in. Let's see.
Give me my eye.
Be ourselves.
So you were talking about Pime.
I got it. Got it already. I just need 5 seconds, maybe 10.
Mama, your hair looks so pretty.
Yeah.
Nice. I want you to get that better.
I can do it too, though.
Okay, what did we do? 'Cause you want to do it. Try to do it natural.
Okay.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
So, yeah, that's pretty lit, right? And it's all about creating experiences, creating life-changing experiences, transformational experiences. It's a scene. It's an experience. And what we're creating here at the sanctuary is a scene. It is an experience. It is a vibe.
On what platform?
We are live.
We think we're live.
Well, here's the thing, it was on it, so that could have been the tweak.
Okay, that's important.
But good thing that we're still doing it, because sis, goddess temple here. Okay, okay.
3, 2.
So my flow is teaching people the game. And if you think about it, like pimps know some sort of game, right? So when my friend added my Instagram as Pimp May, like, all right, cool, I'm gonna rep it. Internally, my spirit told me there's a reason for this, and it goes back into your past lifetimes. And my past lifetimes, I was some sort of gangster. I think I actually got killed. Or maybe I didn't, I was doing some sort of stuff. But I've had visions of this stuff happening to me. And I had to do a lot of healing and rewiring, so I would be in like my cars this lifetime, and I would think guns would be coming at me at the door. I would think people would have knives. If I got out my door, I would be afraid to get out of my car door. I had to do a lot of internal healing. And so what happened to me is.
Wow. You had the sphere?
I saw a vision about your past life.
You did?
1, 3, 2.
So what happened was when I went and traveled and started studying with these ancient masters, and then realizing, you know, you're the mentor you've been looking for. You go in deep with yourself.
And I locked myself up in the Las Vegas castle for a handful of years, and I did 16 hours of practices every single rewire my database and to rise into this embodiment and to really figure out what's going on, what is the game. And at that moment in time, that's when I realized my name had a bigger entitlement to it, that my being has keys, has wisdom, has ancient wisdom that embodies the true game. And I believe strongly the true game is the mastery of spirit, of universal life, universal laws. To master
The viewers, it's like, I'm Meg, this is Meg. Like, both are Meg, but this is Meg. You feel me? I just realized that that's Drake's logo. I just realized that. The owl is the OVO, that's his brand. And he took it from that. Oh. That's interesting.
Yeah, we're all connected. In fact, Drake has come into my field many times.
Yeah.
Okay, so what was the end of that?
Oh,
To
damn it.
master the real game.
Was it? I think we get it back. I don't remember what you said.
Pretty positive.
Was when I traveled and started
I'm
studying
listening.
with these ancient masters, real game, and now I teach people the real game to people all the time.
Okay,
So
got
what
it.
happened was when I traveled and started.
You let me know in here?
All right, I'm ready when you tell me 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. 3, 2.
Evolve to higher levels of consciousness, to activate your superhuman abilities, to gracefully master or break through the matrix, to pierce open the veil to your greatest timelines, to understand what your mission is so that we're not playing fiddle over here on earth, but we're really making a serious impact. Now you know.
Cool.
Now you know.
Now you know. Okay, we can save this and then you can talk about the other thing?
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna upload everything.
Okay, I'm asking the question, right?
Yeah, let me get my shawl so it's a different scene. It'll just take a minute.
Yeah, I'll just film you guys talking.
We are flying, ladies.
Now we're getting the real good. That's what I've been waiting for.
Rob is feeling the vibes.
I'm like, this has gotta happen. When is this gonna happen?
I was
Like,
telling
someone gotta
them
know.
we are flying.
Yeah, we are.
flying.
Okay, what do you want me to
So, I will make one more and then after I will show you both, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Should I have my hair on both sides or should I change the scene to have my hair on?
Whatever you want.
You're so gorgeous
I'm
that
gorgeous.
no matter where you put your hair and whether you
She wants a little
It's
direction
just a
though.
little design.
She
Like,
wants
I think if we're
to push the
doing
vibe.
designs, if we're like making videos, it's always good to then shift the design. That's why I just put this
Keep
on.
people
Shift
I
the design.
really like your
Interested.
hairline fits.
Oh, shit.
I always say do what makes you feel good.
I'll see what it looks like.
you don't like.
No, it's not me I don't like. I really like to see it like from like top part. Because it shows her face like more open and more powerful. It is super symmetric.
Yeah.
Not everyone has. For example, when I do the same thing, it shows me not the same.
I like both.
It's not for everyone.
Yeah.
But I still got a little change.
Yeah.
So you were over here, B. Haley?
Setting up the scene.
Haley?
Haley is around. She's, I don't know.
Okay. Haley?
What about behind this?
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Let's do this.
Okay. Great spot.
Oh my gosh, why is she upside down? Doesn't
Yeah.
Can we put her behind those so that
Wow. Oh, this is it. This is it. This is studio quality here.
amazing?
It's set up beautifully. I need to put this
I
up.
like my calves this way. You
Let me
like your
check.
calves
Let me
that
check.
way.
I need to position the owl because we're not set up.
I need to drink lots of water.
Yes.
Yes. Where's your son? He needed a good amount, huh? I forgot about that big bowl.
Get it all to him. Okay. Okay.
Royal Prince.
I still don't have the owl, but I'm sorry, it's not coming. Okay, are we all composed and ready? Yeah. Got the idea? Okay. 3, 2.
So my question would be to a superhuman Megan, beautiful sister of ours, our leader, our captain.
Thank you.
How your galactic self started to show when it started and how you realized that those two worlds are connected in you.
Right. Okay. Well, me being shown a glitch in the matrix, so I was walking out of Walmart and there was something that happened and that was like my awakening. So what happened was basically, if you've seen like a movie where it's like kind of like Doomsday, it went boom, boom. So all of creation, like the vibration did that and it sounded like that in my ears. And she's just gonna stay with me.
Because of the filters?
Yeah, it's perfect. We just breathe at that time.
No, because it stops filming. It's the pause.
No, but you can also,
It doesn't use the filter I like. So just at least with me, she knows the rhythm I like.
Ready? Okay.
You say 3, 2, 1, go, boom, and then
I can say, okay, I'll say go. I'll start saying go. Do you remember where we're at?
yeah. So it was, that's what I heard in my
3, 2, 1, go.
ears. And at that, as I said something's up, the sound came again, but it went this way, and then everyone started moving again. At that time, my inner being said, "What? We gotta do this meditation soon. It must happen before midnight, Kevin."
Perfect. I was scared I didn't get the ears. I was like, oh no. Oh, we got it. Do you remember what you're saying?
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
What? And I knew something wasn't right. And I said, what am I doing here? Wait, how did I get here? And I said this out loud, but in a pretty like homie to homie slice way. And I was just like, dang. And from that moment on, that was my searching. Then I said, show me what's going on, like something's not right. Why do all these people look upset? Why am I the only one smiling around, happy, joy, what's going on? And of course, internally, like I still had so many programs and my internal systems were wonky too. But at that moment in time, I went back to the castle, Meg's Castle. You can hashtag Meg's Castle so you can see what I've created there. And there was a book there called The 7 Spiritual Laws of Success. And it was just gifted to me and it was just sitting there. Thank you, sister, who gifted that to me. And yeah. I'm gonna get to this galactic talk very soon.
Not word.
3. One second. I think you sister like gifted it to me.